By all accounts, it had been a busy morning for the Prime Minister, sealing a deal before leaving for Brussels.
I had the Prime Minister on the phone twice this morning and we concluded the deal. Well done.
Is it going to get through Parliament, do you think?
I'm not in charge of the British Parliament, fortunately not.
The man who'd led the EU negotiating team through 3 often tortuous years seemed equally relieved.
Discussions over the past days have at times been difficult, but we have delivered, and we have delivered together.
There'd been concessions on both sides, the most significant from the EU, a way to exit the backstop.
The elected representatives of Northern Ireland will be able to decide by simple majority whether to continue applying relevant union rules in Northern Ireland or not.
A key change, but for the DUP, the lack of a veto was one of the sticking points that meant this morning they said, as things stand, we could not support what is being suggested on customs and consent issues, and there is a lack of clarity on VAT. The Northern Ireland Secretary pleaded with them to think again, saying the alternative of no deal was much, much worse.
I think no deal is a very, very bad position, and I'll do everything I can to avoid no deal. And the Prime Minister's negotiation this week has been extremely carefully calibrated. I'll be supporting him get this deal over the line.
Britain has made concessions to ensure there'll be no hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic, while accepting a kind of border in the Irish Sea. But in the Commons, Jacob Rees-Mogg, with the zeal of a convert, urged colleagues who'd voted against Theresa May's deal to back this one.
All Eurosceptics, all my friends who sit where I used to sit, can rally round this great deal.
Labour's leader said he wouldn't be backing the deal.
As it stands, we cannot support this deal and will oppose it in Parliament on Saturday.
But some of his MPs appear to take a different view.
I want to vote for a deal, and it is my intention to vote for a deal unless Boris has completely undermined workers' rights, environmental rights and consumer rights.
Back in Brussels, some were still wishing it had all been a bad dream.
You know, deal is always better than no deal, but I am not happy because of the substance of this political fact. I mean, I am here by heart, I remain. You know. But of course, deal is much better than no deal.
Others were making the same point in a rather more graphic way. Libby Wiener, ITV News, Westminster.